It seems odd to introduce you to someone who's really been part of your Newswatch 16 viewership for 4 decades. Meet Paul Kielbasa. Maybe you've heard the name, but here's the face of our chief photographer at WNEP, retiring this week.
Reporters told me when I first started, don't make yourself part of the story. I feel like I'm breaking all the rules now.
We pushed Paul into going in front of the camera because 39 years behind the camera is an amazing accomplishment, starting as an intern in 1986.
And then they hired me in March. Then I graduated in May.
Wow.
So I never sent out a resume. I just was here.
Here to document the history of northeastern and central Pennsylvania, to capture the images preserving our region's culture, its story, and more. He was behind the scenes for almost all the Go-Jo bike rides, the operator of our satellite trucks.
And when it was needed, I would be out in Clinton County and next day maybe in Monroe County. So I crisscrossed all over the place and spent many hours on the roads going to wherever the news was.
Finding and covering the news in nearly 20 counties.
Ironically, I was driving yesterday up in Wayne County, and I was on 2 or 3 roads that I've never been on before, which I didn't think was possible.
Paul knew the Pennsylvania Road better than Mike Stevens and myself. We got to be the faces of On the Pennsylvania Road. He was our photographer, finding unique ways to tell unique stories.
I enjoy showing something that maybe makes somebody's day a little bit better, a little bit brighter.
And he used many tools to accomplish that. For years, he was often a photographer aboard Skycam 16.
I've been thinking I probably would have done it for free if they let me ride in Skycam all the time.
Then he became a pilot of the new Skycam, our fleet of drones, continuing to capture our beautiful state from above. But having extra skills meant getting called to news stories at all hours.
The one story I remember with my kids when they were, I don't know, 3rd, 4th grade, one day I actually came home from work on time. I walked in the door at 6:10 while the news was still on. And both kids looked up and said, "Why are you home?" Because I never got home on time.
Now, in retirement, this photographer's family will be in full focus. He's going to help babysit his toddler grandson, a new skill for a talented man, who I have enjoyed calling colleague and friend on story after story, journey after journey. Good luck to Paul as he begins his new one. Jon Meyer, Newswatch 16, on the Pennsylvania Road.